Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the BYU Cougars taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Red Raiders will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Hale. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the BYU Cougars offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Oh, shit. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And I love it. First play of the game, they're trusting their quarterback to take a shot. He got the coverage he wanted. He found his one-on-one matchup, and his guy made a play. You cannot start better than that, fellas.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Good.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
Let's see them up on the D
It's
line.
amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line, because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you're at.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down.
Get out of here.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Segal. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Running with power. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas Tech's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, Cougars! The defense put 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Finds his tight end. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Frank. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Got it in the middle. It's Frank. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time
Oh,
he
Weathers
lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, a good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
So they're right on the doorstep. Couldn't pass it in last time. Maybe they'll just try to pound it in on 3rd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh,
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hale. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They're going to ride this running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Thank you. Let's go. Take it back. Take it back. Good block.
He's got room. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Wants to throw on second down. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield.
You know how
And
we
he's
like
knocked down immediately, but not
50.
before he moves the chains.
What are you doing, 50?
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. BYU lines up quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Into double coverage, and they made it.
50
pay.
got him,
It's
boy. True
intercepted.
blood.
Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He'll throw it. They're working that left side. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Fucking dumb pick.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Frank. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Looking left. He's got it.
Stop on the dime.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
BYU 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum.
He's loose. Bringing the heat. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. The Cougars are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, BYU.
BYU
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
with the carry.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese,
Rough.
a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it there, going the other way. Touchdown.
It's twice.
The defense
And it's
takes
2
matters
times.
into their
Come
own
on.
hands. The defense striking.
Come on,
with a
EA.
scoop and score touchdown.
Killing me.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just
Let this team be in it.
Pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort.
What's up,
Scoop
John?
that thing up. Now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense.
Are you in
anyways.
Fall Star, or are you
Convert that
just a
defensive player, offensive player,
late night
and that's
spectator?
6.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point.
Apparently.
But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the
So they
defensive
need to
line.
run the ball.
But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He leaves it with the back. And the defense
Golly,
stops
the
him
rain.
just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more
is
chain
coming
links
down.
to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches
Picked up.
and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what
3 to
they're dialing
320.
up, they're getting positive
Be
yards,
rough.
and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and
Oh my
hitting.
gosh.
And on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Fires to the right. Pulls it in. He
Oh, you
is
couldn't
down
score.
at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big... Pulls it in the end zone.
Could've
Touchdown,
thrown a
Red
pick there.
Raider. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Smashes ahead. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way,
Nice.
shape, or form.
Oh, you
Didn't
just
get much done
skydived.
on that first play of the drive.
Or
It's
the
second
bungee
and
jump.
11. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 8.
What the hell? What time is it?
Man, this
It's got to be in the
offense
afternoon over there,
How
right?
about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Oh.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's running free down the middle. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Nice
He
pick.
is finding wide
Let's
open
go.
defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They want to run it left here. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains.
That's a
If
hell
you
of an
can run
interception.
with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the tailback.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Wide out in motion. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And back to the air on 2nd down.
Golly,
Can't
they
make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat.
Yeah,
And
I
the
saw it.
pass is
I saw
intercepted.
it.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Abraham. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught.
Come
Touchdown,
on.
BYU.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gonzalez. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He's going to pass. fires it down the seam. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side. And they,
Here we go.
They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We can tackle right here and go to half.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Rolling the
1
dice
second.
to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Snap in the shotgun. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Trying to get to it. This time it's complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. BYU right back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this.
And it's caught inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10, going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out.
Now we roll.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Game trying to keep BYU in the game.
Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pockets lofts one high and deep. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next,
he's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
he came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
He'll take another shot here. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on.
How about the day for this young fella. 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's got room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Got his man to the left. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. And the defense drags him down.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on 1st down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougar! PAT unit on the field.
Number 25 in the end zone.
Splits the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
56, BYU, 38.
Coming out with it, it's Gonzalez. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Red Raiders send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense
It's
nicely.
a little dicey.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and
And that is his 5th interception. A
Got
night
another
there
one.
he is not waking up from.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with the football.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the 4th quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grab near the marker. It's Hale. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after the penalty. They'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. BYU now into the red zone. They'll throw it on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run play action. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Cougars moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And wings it incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They want to just keep throwing it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sitting pretty.